And we're live.
What is going on, everybody?
Hey, yo, that's actually a sick fit. Who is that?
Man, what is going on?
Hold on, get closer, dude. Let
I'm
me see.
I'm I'm trying to see the name. That's
Renz,
Ron Z.
Ronzi, dude. Ronzi.
Whoa, dude, it looks like a Power Ranger.
No, that's like the perfect combo of like accessories.
It is the perfect combo. That's
Shout out
insane.
that dude. Shout out Ron's, dude. He's waving back.
Yeah, man,
I
that's
think you're
awesome.
here. Hello, everybody.
What's going
Welcome
on?
back to the Rovi call. Good to see everybody in good spirits.
Yes. So let's get this thing started. We got some stuff to talk about for sure. So welcome back, everybody. You got Will and I Man here from the Block Runner, MetaZone, and Rovi. And today at 10 p.m. UTC every Thursdays, we talk about the Rovi distributed play to earn game in the Metaverse.
That's right. William, potential future New York Times bestseller.
Easy.
Potentially. A new book could be on the
Big.
horizon, dude. I don't know. We just recorded a podcast like a couple hours before this. We're still like in
you do
podcast energy.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I mean?
Definitely. So we just recorded a podcast about like an hour and a half ago, and it was deep. It was
I think we need to title it like the most important podcast we've ever made, because it felt like that. Because I don't know, dude, we made a lot of connections.
It's probably the most important podcast ever made.
Okay, that's a little much.
No, it is.
That's too much, dude.
It is, man, because we solved our financial crisis, where at least we figured out how to delay it.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
That's a big deal.
You have a proposal.
Yes.
For a solution.
For humanity, a proposal.
Yeah, so like there's a lot of existential threats looming, financial.
Yeah.
Well, you can call it a threat, but potentially like liberation at the same time of technology.
Yeah.
The threat being it's going to kind of remove the human efforts, necessity, requirement to maintain civilization at its current pace. That's a threat, but also like a liberation at the same time, right? So nonetheless, it's going to have clear economic ramifications. So what the solution to those problems, kind of like in the open, nobody really has like a real definitive answer to that.
Yeah.
But according to this book that Will's cooking up called Isn't It Obvious?
Co-written by I-Man. Isn't It Obvious? Yeah.
Yeah, we have our own, I guess, prospects for that. So definitely check it out once it's posted. Hopefully tomorrow, maybe.
Yeah, not the book. The book won't be posted.
No, not
tomorrow.
The book. The podcast.
The podcast is usually posted on Saturday.
Really?
But since we recorded on Thursday, it might
take a bit.
Yeah,
might take a bit.
So hopefully it'll be ready on Saturday. So why are we talking about this existential crisis? Because, I mean, we wouldn't typically talk about it unless it was relevant to Web3.
Yeah, it's true. There has to be some kind of Web3 angle to anything
that we talk about, for sure.
I mean, because that's what we're immersed in. I think that's what we feel we have some kind of authority to give an opinion about.
Yeah.
If it's anything outside this realm, general politics, I'm staying out of that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We're not well versed enough. We don't spend enough time like looking at the due diligences of I don't know, whatever the politicians do.
Yeah.
Stuff like this,
Yeah.
Don't want to be too much of a part of that. The cultural side of figuring out what's right and wrong.
Yeah, there's no,
too much.
It's pointless. Yeah. Pointless. No, because we like talking about problems and we like talking about solutions. And so the existential crisis is going to be inevitably solved by the metaverse.
Oh, yes.
That was the conclusion.
That was the big, well, I guess we were talking about it. Like my normal self, like doomsday me, I was pulling up every single link I could find to get Will to get scared.
Yeah.
Basically. Yeah. It's like, dude, like inflation numbers highest since the 70s. Now there's like indications of like a mortgage relapse, like the same thing since 2008.
A lot of parallels to the Great Depression.
Yeah, there's small business hiring freeze going on across the land.
Yeah.
A lot of sketchy indications of things. And then of course the markets are responding, right? I'm sure everybody noticed like a week or so ago, like a huge sell off.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
it wasn't the Ethereum merge that spooked everyone. Trust me, it had nothing to do with that. There's bigger things happening out there in the world, right? So
Yeah. Yeah.
out of that discussion, Will's like, you know what though, dude? It's like, you know, you found like this metric, I guess, of like an absolute point in the time where like I guess the financial monetary system becomes kind of like voided.
Yeah.
Like there's just no point of return at that. It's just everything's valueless.
Yeah.
But in order to avoid that metric, like the only way to do it is to expand revenue potential for the global economy.
That's right. That's right.
So like, oh, how do you do that, dude? When in a world where automation is on its way, it's just going
Yeah.
to make humans less and less relevant. How do you
Yes.
increase the revenue?
Yeah.
Well,
And so ultimately, 2 to 3 billion people right now are not participating in the global economy
yeah,
because of their local situation, right? They just don't have the opportunities
yeah,
that many first world countries do have.
yeah,
And so the way you get them to participate in the global economy is by giving them opportunities.
mhm,
And they have access to the internet, and therefore the metaverse is going to potentially provide them those opportunities. And
yes,
so now all of a sudden we have 2 to 3 billion more people participating in the global economy. All GDPs grow, and therefore problems are less relevant. They're kicked down further down the road.
mm,
The can, I should say.
yeah. So I'm sure there's a lot of like in betweens events that are not being considered, or this is like a brand new, I guess,
Yeah.
revelation you had yesterday during like one of our meetings.
Yeah.
You know, so
Yeah.
it's like, nonetheless, a pretty interesting thesis for a book.
For a book. Yeah, exactly.
Or just for us to continually talk about it with you guys, see what you guys think. Because I mean, we're in a bear market and we're deeply ingrained in the metaverse, right? And so it's our objective to kind of like continually add value to the virtual world and identify like what is the purpose for all of this, right? What are we doing here? Are we really just here just to I don't know, like ride the waves of the time, or is there a grander like end game like vision to this? It's kind of like if you're building apps for the internet in the beginning, like what is the actual
what's the end
main
game?
takeaway? How is this going to benefit humans?
Yeah.
Like that's a real question to ask, right? How is
Yeah.
this going to improve the lives of our society?
Yeah. So huge plug to our podcast, right? Like,
I guess.
make sure you listen to that one because I do think it's one of the more important discussions that we've had.
Yeah.
So having said that, let's jump on to Rovi. So of course, I appreciate you guys for showing up. We have popes to give away. We have giveaways as well, NFT giveaways. About 7 of them are going to be given away at the end of the call. So thank you guys for joining. And we got several of you people here in Pepe's location. So we're gonna pick this back up. We're gonna be kind of traveling around here and showcasing all the locations that Rovi is being deployed on. And I think I'm zoomed in here, or maybe I'm not. Yeah, I think I'm. Yeah, I think the UI is a little messed up here. But we have over roughly 25 locations that are hosting Rovi. So I mean, that's an all-time record if there ever was one.
It's a big increase from I think we were stuck at 14 for a while.
Yeah.
Right? So it's a lot of it just across the board, like the analytics as far as like the ecosystem expansion and growth and
Yeah.
we owe it all to you guys again. Like you guys are carrying the fuck out of this whole experience, like the ecosystem. You guys, because you guys get it, you understand it.
Yeah.
You're tapped into what it is. Like again, the mission and purpose. That's the point of having these regular calls, so we can continue the alignment that I think we have with the community. Everybody, we're all on the same page. We know what we're doing here, right? We're pioneering a whole new ecosystem model that we think is going to be standardized across the metaverse. Like that's the goal.
Yeah.
Right. Because in our minds, this is the most efficient way to leverage like the already existing economic parameters of an open metaverse. Right. So that's the point.
Yeah.
And the fact that you guys are every week tuning in, backing us up by continually, deploying content, hosting it. What else? Playing Minesweeper.
Yeah.
All that stuff. Like it's badass, dude. So shout out to all of us again. Every now and then we gotta like do a little pat on the back for ourselves, dude. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. Thanks, TJ. That's better. Nice little clap.
All right. And so I guess we're showcasing here the other guild, the Anomaly. So this is a relatively newer guild, and the other one is B1 Crew, of course. So really, really amazing location.
Actually pretty sick. Can we do like a full run around so I can see the outside too?
Yeah, let's take a look out here. So Pepe, I was gonna ask
Oh my
you.
god, it's so badass.
Yeah, this is great, man.
Gears Stadium, dude. Wow. This is so cool.
Yeah. So I think previously, I don't know if it was this location. I mean, there's been a lot more stuff developed around here.
Those look like Tesla coils. I wonder if those are like intended to like erupt in electricity.
Yeah,
in,
once
like,
we're
intervals.
fully operational.
Maybe like once a Rovi battle is like commenced, it's like bzzz, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, that'd be cool. Like once there's like a battle, it just turns on.
Yeah, Nikolai Tesla, not the car company.
Yeah,
dude, that's sick. Yeah, Pepe always comes through with like the the crazy designs, the crazy experiences. By the way, dude, I don't know if you want us to plug your. We noticed we you have an enterprise.
Yeah,
right there on the wall.
Yeah,
there it is, dude. Generalmetaverse.io. So if you're looking for true metaverse experience creators, top notch in the industry, dude, definitely give them a shot.
Yeah, I got their website right here. I think. Yeah, Pepe, this is yours, right? I'm assuming. We got different Pepe experiences here. Oh, I passed it.
Patrick said I finished that Minesweeper in 2 minutes or so.
Dang.
Hardest difficulty? I see. I don't know how impressive or not impressive that is because I don't know how to play the game, but it sounds impressive.
It is impressive. Yeah.
After watching Will play, it seems impressive.
Yeah,
sure. You can even get through like one like easy.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's actually pretty good, dude.
So what is Pepe saying there? I can't
He says
see.
it is his.
It is. All right, Pepe. This is great job, dude. Yeah, there's different experiences from Pepe God that he's done, and you're hosting a Dota to TI event. Was that?
Oh, Dota 2 TI 10. Yeah, dude. Pepe, anytime there's like a Dota event or something you got cooking up, dude, let me know because I don't know if you know this about me, but TJ could back me up. I'm one of the greats. For sure, dude.
This man's a legend.
Hell yeah, dude.
Dota God.
Dota God confirmed. Earth Spirit, #1 in the world, possibly. Probably not. But nonetheless, dude, I love that game.
Yeah.
Especially around TI season, which should be very soon, right? Like we're what the deuce? Do you know the ends of that, TJ?
I do not. I'll find it for you.
Okay. Yeah, usually TI is like around this time of year. So
yeah, whenever I hear TI, I think of the rapper. So
no, TI
September 3rd through October 30th.
What?
So I guess they're doing the early rounds.
Okay. Wow, dude. What the heck? I was like, okay. Now I feel like a poser. It's like I didn't even know TI was going on right now, dude. Oh man.
It's not the main event yet.
Okay. But yeah, we've been busy. So
yeah.
Yeah.
I'll give you a pass on that, dude.
Yeah.
All right. So I think we've gone through the plugs here.
Lindsay says Connor and Riley are here, dude.
Hello, fam.
Hello. I'm waving to them on behalf of TJ.
What's going on, Connor?
Hi, Connor and Riley. And then anybody else who wants to be waved at. Thanks for coming along, seeing the Rovi journey. So yeah, imagine for a kid like who's new to Decentraland, this is a lot to, I guess, witness. Like, what the hell's going on here? Do you think a kid could like see what we're seeing and like make sense of it?
I don't know. I mean, I don't even know if Connor even knows what Power Rangers are.
Oh, come on, he's got to know.
No Power Rangers.
Yeah.
Okay.
You see?
Well, I'm not saying like what we're talking about. Just like look around. Like,
No, this is definitely foreign. Just like why are
why
video game characters just standing around?
And then there's like Minesweeper on the ground and like a screen with like these dudes talking on it.
Why aren't you shooting at anybody?
Yeah. There's like these little hologram things. Yeah, this is definitely weird.
Yeah.
Which was the whole point, right?
Yeah, it is. It is.
I mean, check that one out, dude. We made the metaverse weird.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and then who was it that developed this? Was this DG?
The Milkman?
Yeah, I think it was DG.
That's one of their wearables?
I don't know, but I think it was them. I don't know.
No,
but I recognize it.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Babalorian, cool.
Maybe they partnered with Milk.
Got Milk. Partnered with Milk.
Yeah, partnered with Milk, dude. I heard they're looking for more partnerships. I'm just saying. I don't know. Like, yeah, who owns Milk? Like, what's that company called?
I don't know.
It's called Milk, isn't it? No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I've never even thought about it, dude.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, so yeah, Pepe Guy's location. We have. I think we were trying to go to a couple of other locations, but I don't know if I don't know if we're gonna get to it. So all right, let's jump into the list of items here. TJ, if you could change the screen.
There we are.
All right.
Now we're nice and big. So yeah, we're I think by next week, I think we're gonna have a revamped studio, right? Potentially by next week, but not confirmed.
Yeah.
Potentially.
Hopefully, maybe yeah by Thursday. Yeah, you're right.
So by next week's call, it'll probably look. I don't know how much different. Might significantly different actually. It should. So
yeah, it should be significant.
yeah, brace for that, dude. So we're almost in our final form. Almost. We're like 60-70% there.
Speaking of, make sure you go to our YouTube channel and look at the beautiful thumbnail of us
merging.
Yeah,
in an anime way.
Yeah,
nothing beyond that.
Yeah,
for good reason, right? We just witnessed the second greatest event in cryptocurrency's history, right?
Yeah, I don't know if you guys caught the live stream for the foundation, the Ethereum Foundation.
It was like early in the morning for us.
It was.
It was like 1 a.m. roughly whenever Vitalik came on. He's like, let's go,
Yeah.
Time to shard everything. And
he didn't rap this time.
No, but nonetheless, it was hype. It was cool. I definitely felt the energy in the air, or the excitement, right? There's a lot of collective work.
Yeah.
And like, again, alignment with the foundation and the community and everybody who's involved with Ethereum to achieve what they did. So that was a big deal.
Yeah, but I guess some would argue that there could have been a bigger spectacle.
Oh yeah. From a marketing angle, dude, that was like a nothing burger. Like
barely a live stream.
Because we're spoiled by Web 2, right? Like
yeah, for sure.
Companies. We're spoiled by Apple and all those major keynote events whenever anything of significance. Yeah, so I would categorize that event as one of those, like a keynote worthy.
Yeah, I mean that's probably one thing that the Web3 needs to do better is like Ethereum, they're doing big things. They're doing things that affect humanity.
Things. Yeah.
And so they need to be able to present those things so that the regular folks can be like, oh, there's a new
internet on the horizon.
Yeah.
A new opportunity for, those who are unbanked or those who do not find, you know, identity for themselves in the physical world, do whatever situations, just inspire, in other words.
Exactly.
That's the whole purpose of marketing and stuff like that, is to inspire humans.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it's fine at the end of the day.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's not like sell your ETH now, dude, because they don't have, Steve Jobs at the helm. It's fine.
What's interesting is the culmination of the whole merge for 2 years of work was a command line entry. And waiting a few seconds, and all of a sudden it's like
pandas appear.
Yeah, merge confirmed.
That's true, dude.
Yeah.
But I mean, we knew that was going to happen, right?
Yeah.
We knew it was really not like, it wasn't going to be a spectacle.
Yeah.
But like, you're right. If the idea is to, at some point, communicate to the masses, like the significance of Web3 and everything we're doing here. Yeah. That's how you communicate. That's what is received.
Yeah, because the takeaway, I mean, the first impression is like, oh, something big is happening.
Yeah.
Right. Because you're seeing a conference, human bodies presenting,
and like all media was covering it, dude. Even Google had the countdown. Everybody was.
Yeah.
My dad was like, "Hey, son, you heard of this merge thing?" You know what I mean? It's like, no, Dad, news to me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But so it was a big deal. But and then people probably tuned in because again the countdown clock was broadcasted as if like detonation was now.
Yeah.
And then they tuned into that. It's like, really?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It definitely was underwhelming.
Yeah, dude, you guys know I'm like the biggest ETH guy, right?
You are,
yeah, for sure,
dude. I turned it on, saw the live stream, and turned it off. Went to bed, dude. Like,
oh no, dude,
it was not great.
Yeah.
So nonetheless, we still love ETH. We love everything it stands for. Just a little bit of showmanship next time.
Yeah, showmanship.
Yeah, just a little bit, just a tad.
So speaking about showmanship, we are going to talk about updates. So we have Rovi dashboard, fabricator, and dashboard page coming soon. So a lot of these are going to be a little bit more user friendly, and so with that dashboard, it's going to be way easier to kind of manage and All right, let's see. Rovi dashboard getting started page. How to unbox, how to play, how to delegate, how to claim gears. So whenever anyone goes to the dashboard, it's like you're already in, right? And so many people that go there, they're like, they don't even know where to start.
Yeah. And so that's part of an overall initiative that we're working on as a multi-projected company, I guess, or
multifaceted.
Us.
Yeah.
We do multiple things at once, but yeah, we've already talked about it. Like dude, yeah, we're over here talking shit about Ethereum, and like we got our own problems. Like we got we got to learn how to communicate as well to the masses. Like, so it's one of those realizations. It's like me and Will, like we watched that event and we're like, dude, that's what I was expecting.
Yeah,
you were expecting that too, right?
Same, yeah.
But we heard an outside opinion. He's like, dude, that sucked. Like, what do you mean that sucked?
Dude, our live streams are better produced.
I know, but I'm just like, I guess we're so deep into this like ethos of like Web3, like we don't even consider like, like Will can't even understand why it's not obvious. You know what I mean? It's like, so communication is like so important.
Yeah, it is.
To get like any newcomer not immediately turned off and like, dude, screw this. I don't need to hear this.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So setting up the dashboard to be much more intuitive, incorporating more instructional how-to videos for every single facet of the game. I think a lot of these things will be rolled out once we're closer to, of course, finalize gameplay modes.
Yes.
Right. Whenever there's actual, like I said, ask the question, can a 5-year-old walk into a Rovi location and intuitively understand, like, this is a game I want to play?
Yeah.
Not yet, I don't think.
No, definitely not.
But once there's like the updated animations and like the PvP and PvE gameplay mechanics are like visibly there, present, it's like, dude, this is something I want to engage with.
Yes.
All these things are going to like be in place.
Yeah. I mean, ultimately, it has to be intuitive. If it's not intuitive, at least have a link that goes to a location that explains the whole ecosystem.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because there's going to be so many components to this game that people are going to stumble upon this fabricator with like all these items being like rotated. Yeah. And it's like, what is this for? It's like, do I put this on, or, what is this? So there has to be some sort of way that it goes back to the beginning. And makes it easy for anyone to understand.
There's that, but it's also like the individual components themselves still have to be so well designed and crafted and like intuitive. Just like if you were to venture anywhere into any game world and you found this, this machine that was designed to craft weapons or clothing items or something like that, like it's intuitive. You didn't have to know ahead of like finding this machine. Like once you interact with it, this is what I need. It's going to tell me exactly what resources I need to craft X, Y, and Z.
Yes.
Final item. So all the other external factors, like, I don't know, that's what makes it like so dynamic and variable, right? Because like that same piece of content can exist in so many different like surrounding frameworks, right? Like right now we have a fabricator in Pepe's Gears arena.
Yeah.
It could be at the DCO report next week.
Yeah. That's right.
Totally different environment experience, but nonetheless, if you're still participating in the Rovi ecosystem, it doesn't matter where you are in the metaverse. As long as that content exists, you're still plugged into like the
100%
the whole ecosystem, right?
100%. And speaking of,
I might have like I don't know if you guys know.
So in about 2 weeks, I think, what is it, next Thursday after?
I think it's a Thursday,
yeah, Thursday at 6 p.m.
Dahlia, if you can like clarify the exact time.
So date. we might cancel in 2 weeks. We might cancel the Thursday call, which is 2 weeks from today.
Not next week, but the week after, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we'll have you guys see if timing works for you, of course. Have you guys join the DCL report, and because we're going to be on with Kevin on Earth.
Oh yeah. So Will, for sure, it's tentative if I'm going to be able to make it or not. You know, life sometimes is crazy, so unknown at the moment. But nonetheless, Will's going to be there repping the Rovi squad. If anybody, this is like you guys organized all this, which is like insane. To me.
Yeah, for sure.
Through some means, I guess he's got like a social token that he's minted through Rally, I believe.
Yeah.
Which is another great, interesting thing. Like we found Rally like a year or so ago, and we were wondering like, what the hell? Like, this is such a good concept, like to mint social tokens for influencers, whatever.
Yeah.
was like, when is this gonna like take off? Sounds like something like it should already be huge. Like Mr. Beast. Why doesn't he have a token?
Yeah.
But yeah, DCL report, they're leveraging that. They've created their own token and they have utility to it. Like I think people can use these tokens to, I guess, schedule events.
Yeah, schedule reports.
Yeah.
Focus on a particular project.
And you guys,
community influence.
Yeah, you guys are killing it, dude. You guys found this out before us. This is amazing. I love to see this shit. This is more like reinforcement that, again, we have the best community in the entire metaverse, without a doubt.
By far.
Yeah. So we're gonna be there, representing, having a conversation, evangelizing the Rovi mission, all that stuff.
Yeah, and really talking about the whole idea, the concept of a distributed play to earn, and the fact that it can encourage more participants and not just like players or just landowners or just anyone else who wants to participate in the metaverse can do it.
Yeah,
without having to pluck down $5,000 for a piece of land.
Yeah,
right, which would be not sustainable.
Yep.
So yeah, we're gonna be talking about that, and
I mean, there's a lot. I think Kevin has like a base understanding of Rovi's. The last time we talked to him, had any kind of communication was like during the first Rovi sale.
Yeah.
And back then, like the project was nothing what it is today. Like as far as like, like certain outcomes, I guess we had like a roadmap, right?
Yeah.
But like now we're way deeper within that roadmap. So I think we can have a much more engaging conversation with him this time around. Actually, the first time we didn't talk to him at all. I think he just kind of mentioned that there's this project in Decentraland called Rovi's.
Yeah.
They're about to sell some NFTs. That's about it.
Yeah.
Right. So now it'll be interesting to see his perspective because I feel like he's seen it all.
Yeah, he saw it all from nothing to something.
Well, not just us. Like like everything in Decentraland.
Yeah, for sure.
So like he should be able to really contextualize, what it is we're doing in the grand scheme of things, you know what I mean?
Yeah, and shout out to Tranquilo and Maza for helping speed up that conversation with Kevin on Earth and the DCL report.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, shout out for organizing this, guys, and getting us basically pushing our butts.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like these are things for sure we're gonna like just improve on, like the evangelizing / marketing / just hype / awareness campaigning of things.
Yeah. Speaking of, I mean, we joined expand.gg. And so that's another social media platform that we're going to be populating with Rovi content and all kinds of content. So yeah, and that was pushed by the community, right? So yeah, I mean, I don't know if you guys have seen expand.gg before, but
yeah, what do you guys think? Like, are any of you guys like heavy users? I mean, if you're watching the DCO report, you probably are at this point. So
yeah,
how much better of an experience is that as to what I guess what we got going on here? Like,
yeah,
let us know. Like, what are the killer features of that platform? We would very much like to know. And I think we're gonna have an actual discussion with the guy. Maybe we can get him on a podcast at some point.
Yeah,
that'd be dope.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'd like to hear your thoughts if you got any.
Okay. In other updates, we have how to claim gears, challenges plus DXP coming soon. So let me give you some examples of some of the challenges that we've been working on that we're going to be releasing here relatively soon. Say, for example, there's going to be an easy, medium, and hard challenge modes for the different activities within this distributed play to earn game. And an example of an easy activity would be interact with X amount of Rovi. So maybe you stumble upon some holograms, you see a couple of Rovis, just interact with them. And maybe by that time, we'll have like the owners of the Rovis like populate some images so that people can kind of showcase their own, like whatever they have going on, right?
Yeah.
You click on the Rovi, you see like Pepe God's location or whatever.
Interesting.
So that
cool.
would be like easy, right? Interact with 10, 20 Rovis, something like that.
I do like that though. That's like the beginnings to like giving more like I don't know, killer use cases to a Rovi itself, like the interface display. Now they become like little miniature advertising boards,
That's right.
or just communication boards. I've seen clever ways of people use the wearables for that, right? Where they they create like a legit board that has a message on it and they're like holding it out.
Yeah.
Same thing.
Yeah,
kinda.
exactly.
Yeah, I like that.
Except way more advanced.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can think of like a million different ways that you could interact with these Rovies. Like, what if you could just drop a message for the owner of the Rovi by interacting with the Rovi itself?
Yeah, so we have some interesting thoughts about stuff like this now. Like, probably we'll save it for like the MetaZone calls
Oh yeah,
coming up. But like, yeah, I think we've identified a lot more as far as like a metaverse need. I
oh
mean,
yeah,
that's all what we do. But I think something we can quickly contribute towards is like facilitating what we're calling or like the public utility space of
yeah,
the metaverse.
yeah,
There's just like in the real world, there's necessities to keep all of our societal functions operational,
yeah.
like baseline necessities.
Utilities, yeah,
Yeah, the fact that we're building and constructing the application layer for the metaverse through MetaZone and metas and all the like, the technical components that go into that,
yeah,
we are in the position to facilitate a lot of these public utilities across the metaverse, right? So I think that's going to be one of our new initiatives.
yeah,
You know,
yeah,
yeah. So we'll have more conversations
yeah.
related to that for
Yeah,
sure.
we'll hold that for the MetaZone call because
Yeah,
that can get pretty deep and it's really important.
it is. Yeah, I mean, yeah,
Yeah,
we'll talk
yes,
about
yeah.
that.
All right, so let me give you another example for medium, right? A medium difficulty. So visit, let's say, 20 locations with or basically visit 20 locations and digitize a Rovi in each location.
So this one's interesting because
Or yeah, I
it's
guess.
I guess it's not like specifically stated. What is it, like 20 locations of your choosing, or is it going to be randomly assigned locations?
Yeah.
Upon checking in with your Rovies, like is it going to just be like these are your 20 locales? Have at it, lad. Or is this gonna be like
Just go to
your
20.
objective is to get 20, go get them?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And they're going to be different flavors too. Like say for example, one day you get interact with 10 Rovies, visit 10 locations, but the next day the medium difficulty is going to be like visit 20 locations or visit these 10
I see.
locations.
Yeah.
So it can be kind of variable here. And then a hard one would be digitize at, X consecutive times. So for example, digitize
Yeah.
12 times in a row without going AFK.
Yeah. So there's an AFK timer, right? So
Yeah.
you basically it's just don't miss that window
Yeah.
in between digitizations.
So
and if you do,
get your phones out, put your timer on there, and then make sure you interact with your Rovi before you go AFK.
yeah, like if you're like running around experiencing different things in the metaverse, just be sure you're on to achieve this hard challenge. You've got to continually come back to the same location actually and continually digitize there X amount of times. I think it says 12. That's like a soft set number.
Yeah.
Who knows how difficult that is? It might be extremely difficult, might not be hard at all.
Yeah.
So yeah, some balancing might need to be made. We'll see. But nonetheless, all this, the real big revelation though with all this is this is the beginnings of the DXP system, right?
Yep.
Rolling 100%. Out in
Decentraland.
Decentraland.
Yeah. So that means if you achieve these difficulties or these challenges, as you say, you would receive DXP, which will allow you to acquire a glitch for the PvE game. So that's the value and purpose of this.
Yeah, which you guys have seen 2 variants of, I think, and we've seen the third one, but it was a little modeled improperly because there's a specific, very specific configuration to a glitch in order for like the MetaGen application to work.
Yeah.
To where you can create those unique variants of like these origin models. And the third one's badass. Actually, I think the third one's my favorite. Like the model of it. I'm not gonna spill it.
Yeah.
Once it's actually in the correct formatting, we'll show it to you guys. But yeah, I like the third one.
Yeah. Yeah. It's exciting. I mean, we got a lot more to roll out for sure here, and I see that we have potential other locations.
Oh, okay.
So we got.
You want to get the POAP started before we visit a new locale?
Yeah, let's do that. Dahlia, if you could share the link to get everybody the POAPs. All right, where did I think I put it. Okay, here it is. All right, I'll also share it. All right, here. I'm going to share it in the live chat here.
Oh, Haley's here. what did it say? Oh, I can't read.
Okay, yeah. So everyone go to, if you're on YouTube, click on that link that says Notion Forms, and then click on that, fill it in, and the password that it's going to ask you is Pepe the Lord.
That's the guy, dude. Pepe the Lord, Dota fan, literally a god of Pepe's.
Yeah.
Creating engaging and spectacular experiences in the metaverse, dude. How does he not deserve Lord status at this point? For real. Also, like, hacking the glitch game that we had, 1 second entry.
Yeah.
I think 1 or 2. Just kidding, Pepe. I know you didn't hack us, dude.
A hacking entry. Okay, cool. All right, yeah. Let me know if you got the confirmation. That way, we know that everything works, and then we can kind of move on here. All right, looks like Dahlia got hers, so it works. All right. So, okay, someone's asking about the password here. Yeah, there we go.
All lowercase, I think. Pepe the Lord. So yeah, if you're confused on why, yeah, join us in Decentraland. We're at the Pepe God location, Gears Stadium or Gears Arena.
Yeah, let's go there.
Yeah, we're about to venture to some new locales, just to kind of, I guess, this is like a new regular thing that I think we need to start doing more on. I mean, I guess we do, right? We go to different locations. Like we've been to Third Eyes layer. P-Dub, of course, probably constructing one of the craziest meta zone experiences from what I've seen. He's got a lot of things going in there.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're gonna start traveling some more, see what else is out there. Because I mean, we got, like you said, 24 locations.
I think it's like 25.
25.
So that means if we get 5 more locations, every time you digitize, I believe it's going to be like 30 lube. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, it's 30 lube. So anytime you digitize, you see that right there, it says undigitized AFK.
Mm-hmm.
I was AFK for too long.
Oh no, dude! So you lost the hard challenge already.
I did.
You got to restart.
You got to restart it.
So that's it. That's what makes it hard, dude. Don't get
distracted.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, I'm really impressed with this wearable here because when you design a wearable, you have to deactivate certain stuff. Like for example, when we put this helmet on the head, we had to turn off the hair because it clipped through.
Isn't it though? Like you see that little
Well,
hair?
I don't know what that is. It could be like a crown or something.
I mean, but it looks right.
Yeah, it looks right.
This looks like an elite Rovi helmet, dude. Like this is an operator who did some shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
just by the look of this whole fit.
That's the Master Chief.
That's the Master Chief of the Roviverse, dude. Somebody screenshot that, dude. I think we need to we
need to
consider
take notes here.
Yeah, that's pretty sweet.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm just taking a look around here. There's people playing Minesweeper.
It's so cool to see all those glitch gates out there, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. That's true. Yeah, we can activate one of these guys and you can see.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's gonna be even cooler once they're all like pumping out glitches. But yeah, this is. Yeah, let's get like a few of them. Can you?
Yeah.
Let's get the whole damn gang out, dude. Why not? Ron ZM is a legend. Agreed, dude. You're all legends, though, lads. Hope you all know that. I'm telling you, dude.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, dude.
Yeah, man.
Give it some time, man.
You've been saying it.
Give it some time, dude. Everybody's going to get their glory. I guarantee it, dude. I'm going to make sure of it, actually. Everybody who's been with us since the beginning, dude, glory is coming. Glory, glory, hallelujah, dude. Like, for sure. 100%. Click on them all. Did you get them all?
Yeah.
All right, dude.
So there's 2 over there and there's 3 over here.
Oh, dude, you missed a couple.
Yeah, there's... Wait. No.
That looks like 5. Yeah. All right, dude. Let's see what it looks like when you get the whole gang. The whole gang is here, dude. Look at him. Whoa, that guy came out of nowhere. What the heck? Now, I wish they would scatter about a little bit. Oh, there you go. Good, dude. You're the glitch whisperer, dude. I didn't know you could do that. Very nice.
Dang, it's kind of intimidating, though.
Nah, dude.
I feel like I'm being suffocated.
Don't be a baby, dude.
Pepe
got
paparazzi.
Sorry, I've been a little busy. Or MIA, guys. Oh, you're in the dentist chair right now.
Are you serious?
That's what Pepe said, dude. Pepe the Lord, dude. Lord, God has teeth.
Yeah. All right. All right. All right. Should we visit some other locations?
That's a lot of glitches, dude. So hold on. Let's sit here and think about this though. Like, what does this mean? Like in the actual PvE enabled,
Well, the style that you're looking at here won't be the game itself, just because this is like the mini game that we had. But the enemy is that this is the representation of the enemy.
But by having this many glitch gates like deployed in this location, like obviously you're going to be able to host more combat activity, right?
Correct.
Therefore, you're going to have a higher traffic of user Rovi operators. I mean, this is going to be a very popular destination, right?
Yeah. So, so we've been discussing like the mechanics of the gameplay, and what you would do is, let's say you activate a glitch gate. One of these guys comes out. It's a level 20. It's like, well, I can't handle this guy by myself. Let me go call my friends.
Yeah.
And this would be like a raid battle where multiple Rovies need to be attacking this glitch in order to take it down.
Mm-hmm.
And so potentially that might be a challenge.
Yeah.
It's like defeat a level 20 glitch.
Mm-hmm.
And so if you have your friends come and join you, you have a chance at achieving that challenge. So that's the idea. And then of course there's I think there might be like other mechanics as well where multiple of these enemies come out and then you have to kill all of them.
Yeah, we're getting really close to the days of we're gonna have like a week or two where the focus is on getting all the gameplay mechanics like cemented.
Yeah.
And like we're gonna discuss them live on the call, me, you, and Oscar.
Yeah.
All the ins and outs of the PvE gameplay before we release it, right? So that way everybody's kind of aware, what to expect. That will probably come sometime after like the glitch eggs are ready for distribution and claiming.
Yeah.
So that first, like the challenge is deployed, accrue this DXP through participating, and then get your glitch eggs. And then now the focus is all on the PvE, gameplay components.
Yes, 100%. Yeah, and hopefully everyone who's listening to the call, they understand exactly what we're talking about, because I know
that's true. You didn't do your normal 5-minute. This is what Rovi's is.
Yeah, isn't it obvious what this is?
Yeah, I know, right? If you're new, you better get it right away, dude.
Yeah, right.
Or else, like, what's wrong with you, dude? Come on.
Yeah.
But yeah, see again, improper communication, dude. Like, it's not obvious.
And a lot of people watch this live call afterwards, and so it is important to kind of discuss like what it is that we're doing here. So
we're working on that.
If this is the first time you are discovering Rovies and you don't know what it is, here we go. So Rovi is a BattleBot play-to-earn game that is completely distributed throughout members of the community. And the components of the game, like battling, upgrading, adding wearables or accessories to your Rovies, all the functions of the game are individual NFTs that multiple owners of the metaverse own, and they're deploying and hosting on their land. So for example, if you're here, I'm at Pepe God's location, and he's hosting several of these functions like a glitch gate, like hologram metas. What else? These Rovies themselves, right? The heroes of the game.
Mm-hmm.
All these exist in multiple locations in the metaverse.
Mm-hmm.
And the whole idea is when you interact with any of these components, there's a reward given to the landowner, the person who owns these functions, and then the creators themselves, right? So this is an architecture that we're pioneering so that creators can leverage to create their own experiences, their own distributed play to earn or engaged to earn, as you're saying.
Yeah, just because I don't think if we're gonna have a multi-trillion-dollar metaverse economy, it's not going to be
Just games.
just people playing, Rovi-esque type things in
Yeah.
the metaverse. But nonetheless, like the core foundational like ecosystem models of how to build, value flows that's interconnectable between the entire metaverse, stuff like that. This is all stuff that Rovi is pioneering, right? That's, I guess what I said. These are frameworks and standards that I think at some point are going to have to be adopted by other
100%,
developers.
100%.
Because as far as we know, this is the most efficient model to, again, establish those value flows and get the entire metaverse ecosystem involved in facilitating all the components of it,
and
compensate
the landowners and everyone who's contributing to the construction of the metaverse. They all need to be part of the ecosystem.
So yeah, it can be leveraged as long as it's understood how this stuff works and why the systems exist in the first place. You could just, strap any type of experience with these same, core internals.
Which reminds me, we forgot that we reached an all-time high of Rovi deployments.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, so
I think you said that, but yeah, that deserves a clap.
Yeah. Over 300.
Oh no, you did not say that. Okay.
Yeah, over 300 Rovies were played just like yesterday or something.
Yeah, dude, that's freaking wild.
Yeah. And so yeah, and it's funny. You look at the chart of like Rovi engagement, Rovi usage. It's going up.
And I made that chart, dude.
Yeah, and everything
I
else.
painfully made that chart. Just had to like manually look at each day's like numbers but I needed to know.
Yeah,
I needed that clear visualization of like, dude.
Yeah,
like,
you live off of charts, dude.
I love charts. Charts are great.
Yeah,
but at some point we'll have probably like built-in charts into the dashboard.
Yeah,
or like maybe like a much more analytical perspective of everything.
Yeah,
for like on the individual user basis and like the overall ecosystem analytics. Just because, dude, it's so cool to see.
Yeah,
because I mean. Like, let's be real. If anybody has been mapping like the actual user base of Decentraland during the same time, they basically look like crisscrossing. It's like
as Decentraland usage goes down, Rovi usage goes up.
Yeah, it's because I mean, just obviously we're in a bear markets, and then we're even more deeper like metaverse sentiment at the moment, just because of it's just not obvious yet.
Yeah,
to the outside world.
Yeah,
but.
And really, there's not a whole lot to do yet in the metaverse.
True.
And so that's why we have Golfcraft, we have DG, we have Wilderness.
Yeah. These are all things to do.
Ethermon.
Yeah.
So but that's only a handful, right?
I know. But even these things to do are like still hard to do, like right now, because they're all projects in their infancy.
Yeah.
But nonetheless, yeah. Once these become much more mature and established and again replicable, there's more experiences, then it will become much more obvious.
Yes.
God, when are we gonna stop using that, dude?
Yeah, right.
Is there another word for obvious?
Man, it's so sticky and it feels.
You know what? I think we have to keep using it.
We have to. It's
it's not going anywhere, dude.
Yeah,
that's like part of our brand now. I think. Yeah, we were talking about earlier about making shirts and stuff, digiphysical goods. This is more like on the MetaZone side.
Yeah.
Yeah, because if you guys attend our MetaZone calls, we want to start distributing MetaZone wearables, right? And man, it's hard to think of.
So we're thinking about having like very basic metaverse wearables that say like, "Isn't it obvious?"
Basically, t-shirts, right?
And then potentially have like real merch.
Yes.
So hopefully we start showcasing, what that would look like.
That's right.
All right, let's set up the giveaway here. We got 10 minutes left. Give me a second. And if you're on YouTube and you're not part of our Discord, the Discord is where we have these giveaways. So head on over to our Discord channel or server, I should say. And pretty soon here, there'll be a bot to interact with. So give me a second here.
Okay. So yeah, go to the giveaway channel. 7 NFTs up for grab. I believe these are all Rovi NFTs. So if you don't have a Rovi NFT yet, this is your chance to be part of the ecosystem. Join what it is we've been talking about for the last 45 minutes, because we do this every week and we've been doing this for a little over a year now. And everybody understands, like, Rovi's is a multi-year commitment, right? Anything in the metaverse is a multi-year commitment. So we, I guess, I don't know, uniquely like to interact at least at minimum on a weekly basis with our community to let everybody know where the progress of things are, where our mindset is. That's just who we are. So get your wearable and join us every single week, dude.
All right, so the bot is available. Go to the giveaway channel in our Discord and interact with the bot with the little confetti emoji, and you'll have the chance to win 1 of 7 NFTs.
Right on. Yeah, you guys know the drill.
So we got about 8 minutes before this thing pops, and so of course we're gonna be back here next.
Shout out Pepe for shilling Rovi's to your dentist.
Yeah, right.
While simultaneously hosting like the grounds for this call.
Yeah.
Very nice, dude. Very impressive stuff.
Yeah, we're gonna be back here next Thursday at 10 p.m. UTC, and of course on Monday 10 p.m. UTC we're gonna be talking about MetaZone updates.
Yeah,
everything that's happening there.
Yeah, and definitely like we'll be hyping up again next week the whole Decentraland report event for the following week, just because I really like what Kevin is doing for Decentraland. Remember back in the early days, dude, we used to always discuss like, dude, at some point somebody's got to like galvanize the community.
Yes.
Remember those days?
Yeah. Yeah.
We're like, what the hell, dude? It's like nobody like talks to each other. Yeah. Nobody does anything. Like, so then we started. We literally hosted the first like Decentraland conversation. I think we called it a roundtable. We invited Maddie, Anorak, Frankie Needles. I think Lastrom was part of that first call too.
Yeah.
Us, like we were all there, dude. We're like, what the hell's going on here? What are we gonna do? What are the issues, man? What's the future of everything? Like, but here we are. Kevin on Earth is like, he's picked up that torch and he's gone full throttle with it. You know what I'm saying? So very, very happy to be part of that whole community.
Yeah, for sure. No, so it's gonna be cool talking to Kevin, and we're gonna have a lot to discuss just because we think that this is gonna be the most sustainable model for the metaverse, and so I want to get his opinion.
Mm-hmm. Plus, we got to get Rovi's roaming around at his grounds as well. That's gonna be the ultimate flex, the ultimate like. I think the best spectacle that we can achieve at the moment. Shoot, maybe we can get like a glitch or two out there. I don't know.
We'll see.
Okay.
All right. So Alan Howick, he's saying, what should I mine now that ETH has merged? It's like ETH Classic or Raven Coin. I think a lot of the miners, we were listening to a different live stream yesterday, and they were talking about how they've transitioned to mining only ETH Classic.
Really? Yeah. Interesting. My vote would be for Vertcoin.
Vertcoin.
Yeah, dude, that was one of my favorites back in the old days. I don't know why. I think it had like some sort of like nature component to it or something like that, and it felt like this could be like the one.
It's like XVG or was it?
No, VRT maybe. It was
VRT. Oh yeah, I remember
something
that
like that. Yeah, I was actually considering back in those days, like, dude, I want it because remember I have like a shipping container on my land.
Yeah,
it's like an empty shipping container. It's like, dude, what if I just like built a bunch of miners in there?
You need more than a container, though.
Well, I know that, but like a container plus miners plus like a whole cooling system, right? And like a lot of energy, and
that'd be expensive, dude.
Alan says, "I love Vertcoin, dude. There you go, dude."
Yeah,
I knew Vertcoin was an option because that was what I was thinking. I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna mine a crap load of Vertcoin.
So where's
for the off chance it like just comes up?
So where is it now?
I mean, it's got to be out there somewhere.
Where is it?
I don't know. Go look for it, dude. It's still there.
All right, let's see. I'm curious.
Are you? Alan says it's a clean coin, no pre-mine, ASIC resistant. There you go. See, these are the tenants that I heard of back in 2017. I was like, you know what? That's the one I want to start mining. You know what I mean?
Here it is.
There it is.
Number 818.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, dude.
Hold on, let's see.
So, dude, this might actually be the one, dude.
All in.
All in Vertcoin, dude. You heard it here first, dude.
Holy crap.
See? If you would have listened to me.
What's the return on this? So it went from like 10 cents.
I mean, that was
$10.
Like yeah. But the whole market did that. You know, that was just the bubble of 2017, 2018.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dang. A lot of crickets.
Oh, Digibyte's another good one too.
Digibyte, yeah. That was a big one. I like that one.
So yeah, I guess I don't know, dude.
Man, we're going back.
That's the fun now. If you were an ETH miner, now you get to like re-explore, like you know, alternate options, alternate cryptocurrency ecosystems and stuff. And shit, maybe we should start doing that on the podcast. That sounds fun.
Yeah, get a miner and like have it
Well,
running.
I didn't say that. I mean, just like let's see where they are, see if they're even still alive.
Oh,
You know
I
what
see.
mean?
I thought you wanted to jump in and like start mining.
I mean, that sounds cool too.
Yeah,
I'm cool with that. We could, yeah, we're trying to find like background fixtures.
that'd be
Why not a
funny.
couple miners?
Podcast like miners running.
That's
in the
exactly what I would expect on your side, like on your shelf.
I
Just like a
veto
couple-
this, dude. It's too hot. in here.
It
true,
gets
dude.
hot. Yeah,
Well, I'm already burning up. Yeah, you're right.
yeah. We got the AC like blasting right now though.
But it's still hot. That's
It is
what's
hot.
crazy.
Yeah.
Okay, so very cool. Neb says Gears tokens. Yeah, that's right.
Oh,
Strip down those hardware components and acquire some Rovies, dude.
yeah,
It's the same thing. Rovies are the miners of the metaverse, dude.
that's true. Yeah,
And so are the metas.
increase your hash rate by acquiring more Rovies.
You heard it here first, dude.
All right.
Wouldn't it
let's
get
see.
noisy? That's another good point.
It would be. It would be pretty loud.
Yeah. So okay, maybe like a representation of a miner, not like an actual.
We'll get a $20,000 ASIC and never turn it on. We'll just have it in the background.
Dude, they should be like pretty cheap now, right? You think we could get one off of like
Well, we'll
eBay?
just get an old one. Yeah. It's like
Yeah, just like
$300.
it's like it might become like a relic.
Just pick
Yeah.
Allen's up, dude.
Huh?
Yeah,
Just pick Allen's up.
we'll buy
Alan,
Allen's.
dude, let us display your dinosaur hardware component that's no longer needed in our background. It'll just be chilling back there, dude.
It's like an old graphics card.
Yeah. Well, aren't they like ASICs? Like
Oh yeah, they're like
they're like monstrous things,
Devices,
right?
yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, yeah, we're not in that. That era is behind us, dude.
the noise of a mining rig is nice.
Mm.
Same. I couldn't agree more. I can't sleep without a fan, and it's not for like the temperature; it's for the noise.
Yeah. Oh, I saw that graphic charts took a nosedive. That's a good thing.
Yeah, that's because of the Ethereum merge.
Yeah, that was one of the things Vitalik said last night. He's like, he's like, hurrah for the gamers, now you guys get your cards back. You guys can like, amp up your PCs much more
cost
efficiently.
effective.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been a while since I built a rig, but maybe I should consider it now.
All right, we got 2 minutes left. There's 89 entries. There's
So,
gonna
yeah.
be 7 winners.
Just quick rehash of everything, I guess. So again, congrats to everybody for contributing. We've passed 300. I feel like it was just a couple weeks ago we were talking about like 150 was a big breakthrough. So
yeah,
acceleration, big time.
yeah.
Very soon we're going to expand the ecosystem pool by introducing more Rovies. There's no official date for that yet, but
Yeah.
it's on the roadmap, so it'll be roughly around the time frame.
Yeah, we got to hit our milestones before we actually have sell the Rovi. So
Yeah.
that has to come first.
Absolutely, but nonetheless, it's still looming.
Yeah.
So once we can onboard more active users, I mean that's going to be a big deal.
And shout out to the B1 crew and the Anomaly crew.
Shout out.
Tranquilo, we got let's see, Maza for putting us together with Kevin on Earth. Man, we got a lot of people to shout out. Trey, Neb, Green Chauffeur.
Oh y'all, dude.
All right.
Alan,
So it's about to pop.
Patrick.
We got 20 seconds left. This is your last chance. If you're not in our Discord, you have 16 seconds.
Yeah, basically you're out for life at this point, dude. 10 seconds, dude. 10 seconds determines your whole future. Click it
I
now.
want to see one more entry.
No, it didn't work.
It
Kevin
didn't.
on Earth is the man. Oh, look, Expand Gaming is here, dude.
Oh, really?
What's up, Expand Gaming? Kevin on Earth
Expand
is definitely the
GG.
man.
All right, man. All right, hold on. I think it popped. All right, here it is. Congratulations.
Oh, Haley won something.
Oh yeah, Vila Fale and Haley. We got Queen GB, Sean. We have Crack DCL, Tori, and Regina. Congratulations.
Is that annoying if I do that, dude? It's
That's
like,
very annoying.
okay. I was
All right.
really getting into the hype. I was like, I feel like I'm at a sports event. It's like,
Dude, what's going on? Hopefully it's Alec, I believe, on Expand Gaming. Nice to meet you, man.
yeah, thanks for
We're gonna be chatting up
coming
soon.
in, dude. Yeah, we just spoke about Kevin on his major contributions of like galvanizing the Decentraland community. So yeah, we're excited to speak with him, engage with his community, bring our community over there.
Yeah, we were talking
All that
about
stuff.
expand.gg and how we're going to be developing content for that. Because of the community, right? That's where the community is. That's
Yeah, I do
where,
see like some serious, because I'm a Twitch user. I've been one for probably like a decade or close to that. And I do, yeah, that platform is definitely focused on the streamer, the content creator, not so much focused on the users itself.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a dead experience. It's just more of like a observe, not so much interact. So I like what you guys are doing based on what I'm seeing. It's not just that, but it's also a way for communities to interact with one another and build even stronger communities through all the tools and stuff. So
yeah,
definitely excited to learn more. Maybe we could leverage that. I'm pretty sure we can.
Yeah, and maybe you want to jump on the podcast with us and talk it out.
Absolutely. We're always open for that.
Get your ideas on everything. But yeah, congratulations to the winners. We really appreciate you guys showing up. And we will be back on Monday at 10 p.m. UTC to talk about MetaZone.
Alan says, when MetaZone makes a POAP dispenser, I will buy one.
There it is.
Whoa, dude. So definitely attend Monday's call, dude, because actually we have a lot to discuss about that, because it probably won't cost much, because of our whole new initiative, I guess, as like a,
Yeah, we have a strategy, an updated one. So definitely join us, Alan, on Monday at 10 p.m. UTC. We'll be back again on Thursday, 10 p.m. UTC to talk about more Rovies. Again, I appreciate you guys for showing up. That's it. Yeah.
See you on Monday.
Enjoy the weekend. Be safe.
Keep doing whatever you guys are doing. You guys are crushing it.
Once this podcast is released, make sure you watch it, because it is important. The one that hopefully comes out on Saturday.
Show that comment, dude.
All right, let's see what Green
Shifter, you got censored because I think you said shit.
Yeah.
This is a very good program, by the way. Like, it's just like automated, but
yeah, it is pretty good.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
But what did he say? Cheap shit in the metaverse is my favorite strategy. Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, it is.
Agreed.
All right, guys, appreciate you, and until Monday.
Peace out. See you later, guys.
All right.